today we are going to talk about Japanese business culture. So instead of hi, I would say konnichiwa. Okay, Japan or Nihon, okay, written as Nippon, is a country which has fascinated many people over the period of time. A, primarily because of its business culture, and B, because of the way it has conducted itself after Second World War. So why Japanese culture is so important? Japan has been influential in most of the Asia Pacific region post World War, be it mass manufacturing or big Japanese brands making their mark globally, the way Japanese investors have invested in various businesses, so on and so forth. So it's very important that we need to understand Japan as a business, and it's not really required for you to travel to Japan and stay in Japan to understand the business culture. You just have to deal with Japanese clients or Japanese companies in order to understand the business culture, and to conduct your business effectively you need to understand their business culture. First and foremost, Japan is a society which is highly hierarchical, and that shows up in their companies. So there's a lot of hierarchical structure in various companies. Titles, norms, designations, these things do matter over there. So ensure that if you are a DGM or a general manager of a company, you are talking to another general manager. So protocol is to be followed as per the hierarchy whenever you talk. B, punctuality is the most important aspect of Japanese businesses. So if somebody says that we are going to meet at 11 o'clock in the morning, they expect you to be there by 10:30 or 10:45, if not 11. Okay, never ever be late in conducting yourself with any Japanese counterpart. Ensure that you reach well before time, if not on time. And of course, being late is absolutely a strict no. I'm going to talk about the way they communicate. Most of the business decisions in Japan are taken collectively by companies. So while they communicate, if they say that they will get back after consulting their colleagues, etc., so ensure that the business decision is in process. Do not hurry up with the things. Also, Japanese are known for very implicit and indirect communication. So anything which is said upfront or in a direct manner is taken up as rude. Even being assertive may not work. So the best way would be not to conduct any business talks while they are still talking about weather or the small talk is going on. Okay, Japanese take a little longer in order to start and jump into the business discussions. Most of the business discussions happen outside the businesses, okay, at a karaoke bar or at a tea house, at a Japanese tea house or a coffee house, so on and so forth. So once you sit down as per protocol, okay, the agenda has to be given well in advance, sitting has to be as per protocol, then the green tea ritual that comes in, okay, small cups of green tea which are presented. So respect that, bow always before your counterpart. Always address your business counterpart as san, okay. So it can be arigato-san or Yokohama-san, okay. San is gender neutral. It could be Mr. Yokohama or Miss Yokohama, okay. Second name is more preferred. Always ensure that you are saying the second name or surname with san as a suffix. That's very important. Ensure that you have all the facts, figures, data given in a written proposal. There, in Japanese communication, the context is more important than the actual message. So it's a high context culture and very implicit culture as long as business communication goes. The decision making is always in group, considering the company's companies benefit at the supreme level. The company culture is always hierarchical, okay, top down, and it's a protocol setting. Ensure that you smile. At the same time, they do not express themselves in business meetings. So the expressions are minimalistic, it's more factual, and at the same time, it's more humble. So do not go on bragging about yourself or talking about how great your business, etc. is, but always talk about how good the weather is, how beautiful Japan is, how how good that company that you are interacting with, and then build the trust, then address the business, then come to the proposal. So if somebody says that your proposal looks interesting, he will go through the finer points and will come back. This clearly means that he did not like your proposal at all. Okay, isn't that a little surprising? Yes. So ensure that you present the detailed proposal in a stepwise manner, in a detailed manner, and ensure that you have all the facts, figures right. Japanese negotiations are going to take time, so be patient while dealing with them. Always be respectful. Always hand over your business card with both your hands, displaying your name and the company name, easy to read to the other counterpart. Do not accept business card with one hand. Okay? Do not put the business card in your hip pocket after taking it. It is taken up as an insult. Let it rest on the table for some time. Read it carefully and then keep it properly in your bag or in your upper pocket. Okay? Ensure that you're on time. Do not get late. If you are getting late more than 5 minutes, reschedule the meeting and be apologetic about it. Okay, wish you all the best while dealing with Japanese counterparts. Thank you.